It's just like, hey, look at me. I'm just nonstop. I'm extra. Hi, you're watching Two Dumb Guys. I'm Brian. This is Ed.
Yup.
What you got?
That's me. I got some questions.
Okay.
Just questions. There are apparently a lot of phenomena in the world that we know it exists, but we don't know why. So what I figured, to hell with it, I ain't got no ideas. Let's just get together and do some like rampant speculation as to, what the answers to these questions would be.
Okay, like scientific?
Yeah,
phenomena?
sure.
Okay.
Yeah, just stuff that happens in the world. One of them, since I got one on my leg, was why do cats purr? We don't know.
Well,
we don't know why cats do this noise. There's some thoughts about it. Some people say it's for they use it to comfort each other, or some people say they do it when they're happy, but nobody knows because you can't ask a cat, "Hey, why are you making that noise?"
Yeah. Well,
why you make that noise?
Supposedly, it can help healing with their own healing and supposedly healing others.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's any truth to that, but I think it's just general cat air. Hold on. Oh,
yeah,
no.
Something fell.
Yeah, and I got a real bad itch.
You got an itch.
Is it just like cat arrogance? Like, look at me, I'm making this noise that you can't really make.
Yeah, but I can make that noise.
I can make it constantly while I'm doing other things too.
Well, yeah, I don't know.
It's like a response to any form of stimulus because they purr when they're mad, they purr when they're happy. It's just like, hey, look at me, I'm just nonstop. I'm extra. It's cat arrogance, is what it is.
Cat arrogance. Well, we've solved that one.
Yeah.
So now you have an answer. We got more questions that we don't got answers to. Why do we yawn? Now I can tell you there was a couple theories. One going all the way back to Hippocrates was the idea that it was to take in more oxygen. We needed more oxygen.
Yeah.
That was proven to be wrong.
You do that, you yawn,
yeah.
And that like brings in like a gust of extra oxygen. So I don't see, have they utterly disproved that? How have they gone about disproving that?
I did not dig too deep into this. This is rampant speculation time.
Yeah.
I mean, like, what benefit would we have from opening our mouths super wide? Oh, yeah. Also, yawning is contagious. Yeah. Nobody knows why. And also, just hearing the word yawn can make people yawn. It does. We know that. We don't know why that happens either. What's the point in it? What's the point in opening your mouth real wide?
And why do some people pronounce it yarn?
I don't know. Some animals yawn. Animals that don't even breathe air necessarily yawn. Fish yawn. Nobody know why. Amphibians yawn, but they don't breathe in when they do it.
They just they
like just open their mouth like That's the thought. Some people have posited that maybe it's to stretch the muscles to make yourself more alert.
Yeah.
I think it's just, your body's way of telling you that you need to eat. That's my theory right now.
It may be just like a general alert system from the body. It's like, hey, you need to wake up, or you need to go to bed, or you need to eat, or you need to
your body's saying, look at me,
perform oral sex or something like that.
Yeah,
because your body does like know what's going on.
It knows what's up. It knows what it needs.
Yeah,
it's just not good at communicating.
So there we go. We've answered. It's a general alert system from the body. It's like the
emergency alert system on your phone.
Yeah, it's like
that annoys you because you're connected via Bluetooth to your car. That's super loud.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's your body doing that.
We got that.
See, we're solving so many problems.
We got that one in the bag. Phototaxis.
Phototaxis?
Yeah, phototaxis.
So I was thinking two words. Phototaxis.
Phototaxis.
Photography?
No, phototaxis is being drawn to a light source. Yeah. I.e., why the fuck moths drawn to a light?
Well, they use the moon to navigate.
Yeah, that's what people think.
Is that not true? Have we disproved that?
Sure. I guess. I don't know. Well, that's one of the theories that they say is not right. There's only a few of these that I actually dug up like theories on, because the rest of it I said no, rampant speculation, flippant nonsense. That's what I'm after here.
Maybe it's maybe they need vitamin D, and I'm not talking about penis. I'm talking about actual vitamin D, which your body like
Gets
needs
from the
sunlight.
sun, yeah.
Either I don't know if you get it from the sun or you need sunlight to help process it. It's one of the two. But there are certain vitamins that you do get from sunlight.
What if moths, like, their eyes aren't open all the time?
Yeah.
Like, maybe they have a rapid blinking system going on, and to them, it looks like a fucking dope rave.
And they're deaf. Moths are deaf, which everyone knows that. I don't think that's true, but we'll say it is. So let's posit moths are deaf.
Moths are deaf.
And they think it's a dope rave.
It's a dope rave.
Yeah.
Again, more problem solved. Now, the rest of them...
Imagine moths on E. Just like bumping into you, and then like they would just bump into you like your light source, and then just start rubbing on you like a cat.
Fucking necked out moth, like giving you a neck massage. What's up, baby girl? How you doing? Oh, you a man? Yeah.
Moths on more E than Craig Robinson.
After the moth thing, like I said, I gave up on looking for theories as to why we did this because, again, I want nonsense.
Yeah.
Why do we dream?
Well, we dream so we have something to talk about in the morning.
Yeah.
Because when you wake up, what else are you going to talk about? Oh, I slept well or I didn't sleep well. That's like 8 seconds of conversation. Yeah. You got to have dreams. It's like a first date where you go to a movie and dinner. You go to the movie, then you go to dinner.
Yeah.
That's how it works because that way you have something to spark conversation at the dinner. Yeah. And that leads to other avenues of conversation. People just don't do things right. Movie, then the dinner. And dreams are movies for your brain when you sleep.
So what you're telling me is that we dream because our brain knows we need something to talk about the next morning.
Yeah. I have a lot of vivid, boring dreams. They're boring.
They're super vivid, but mad bore.
My dreams are usually that you, me, Josh, and sometimes Lauren are somewhere. I've had multiple dreams like this where we're somewhere and we just keep missing connections. Like we're staying at 2 different hotels in the same town. Like we were going on a trip, but you decided to stay at this place and we just keep not being able to meet up. And at one point I remember being in a car with Josh in the dream and seeing you across a lake and we're like, finally, we found that motherfucker. We just floored it and drove across the lake. Into like a giant picnic that you were at.
Yeah.
And we were like trying not to kill people.
Well, maybe that's another purpose of dreams.
Yeah.
To tell us what to do in life. Drive across a lake.
Do it.
Do the things that you dream about. It might be super interesting. Are we alone in the universe? We don't know the answer to that.
We don't know the answer. Yeah.
No, we don't. That's what I'm saying. Are we? I need an answer today.
I'm gonna. You know what? In the entirety of the universe, I'm gonna say no.
Probably not.
I don't believe we are. I don't have any data to like. We don't have any proof that we aren't, but we don't have any proof that we are. I mean, we don't have any proof that we are either.
Well,
and technically, and if you're talking about proving negatives and stuff like that, you can't really prove a negative. I believe that if I'm going to have to take a stance, I'm going to say we're not.
Yeah, I mean, well, if you dig deep into like Drake equation and the ideas and all behind that, that says that we shouldn't be. But then you've got the Fermi paradox that says if there's a whole bunch of aliens out there, why haven't they come here? So really, it's like a 50-50 shot. Either we are alone or we're not alone. Nobody knows. And it's driving me crazy. How did life begin? People food.
Yeah.
Problem solved.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, where did those people come from? Fish. What's the question? What is the question? We figured it out. Fish with feet. Fish, then fish with feet. Like,
well, where'd the fish come from?
Bacteria.
Well, where'd the bacteria come from? Because that's actually one of the questions on my list.
Gases.
Where'd the gas come from?
My ass. I don't know.
It came from the Big Bang.
The Big Bang.
Which led me to the question, what was before the Big Bang? We don't know. There had to be something, right?
I don't know enough about like origin theories.
Maybe it was a dude.
Like a god?
Just a dude.
Or just some regular dude.
Maybe some dude.
Oh, you know what?
Name's Frank.
Aliens.
Aliens? That goes back to answering, are we alone? No, it's a circle.
There is the theory also that humans came from aliens monkeys.
Well,
which I kind of dig.
What's deja vu?
A glitch in the Matrix would
solved.
Yeah.
The Wachowskis solved that one. We didn't even have to put in any work today.
They solved it in those terrible Matrix movies.
Why is ice slippery?
Because it's wet.
There you go.
I mean,
it's wet.
What? I mean, what?
You know what? You know what? Here you go. Here you go, science. I'm going to help you guys out. Okay, ice is solid.
Yeah.
But the top layer of ice is wet. It's liquid. Liquid lubricates. They both start with L, liquid and lubrication. So that ties together. Liquid lubricate under the feet, which is solid, not wet, not liquid. Why is the ground slippery after it rains? Because it's wet.
Yeah.
It's real simple. They don't know. They don't know.
We're going to be waiting by our mailboxes for our honorary degrees, our honorary doctorates.
I'm waiting for my Nobel Prize.
In the field of...
In the field of why the fuck ice is slippery, because it's wet. Oh, yeah. We don't know how magnets work.
Yeah.
Everybody thought that was just an ICP making a joke. Where's ICP's degree? Because they pointed out we literally don't know how magnets work. I think...
We really don't, do we? Like, legitimately.
No, nobody
we know how they work.
Magnetism.
We know what they do, like, in that sense, but
like
we
gravity.
don't know why.
Yeah, it's like gravity and magnetism. We know their forces. We know their things. We don't know why they exist.
Yeah.
I think it's just because, whatever, one magnet looks at another magnet, it's like, green sickness over there. I got to get on it. And they just want to bone down.
Well, depending on the polarization, what if they're reverse polarized?
Well, then they want to get away from each other.
It's like a weird form of magnet racism.
Is there like a reverse gravity polarization? Can we reverse gravity? Science! Don't make us do that one. Because if I figure out how to reverse gravity, I'm about to be a billionaire.
I think you can with like... Well, you can do the magnets. You build a magnet suit and have them so that they're I forget how the polarity works, but so that they don't attract. So opposites attract. So it would be have positive out and then positive on the ground. You could float above it, I imagine. Well, I've seen things where they've built
maglev trains.
Oh yeah, okay, and those serving dishes. Have you seen those where it's like a 2-part, it's magnets and you have the serving dish down here, the base, and then you have another one that just floats on top of it with the food on it.
Don't know that. I know they make helmets that do that.
We figured out everything but magnets, man.
We'll get it.
Yeah, we're on this.
We're going back into the lab and working on magnets.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go to the lab.
Yeah.
Bye. Thanks for watching.
I'm
going to the lab.
Do you have my test results yet?
They're positive.
Oh, no.
No, positive is good.
Oh.
You want to click something? Check this out.
You need something to click. You want something to click. Here's something to click.